Hello my beautiful people. I wanted to bring out a video today that's a little bit of higher quality than what I've been doing, so please bear with me if this is kind of a disaster. I don't think it will be, but I'm just gonna say I'm sorry from the beginning that this is kind of rough. But okay, so last time I was talking to you about how you are a 1 in a 400 trillion chance of being here. And I kind of wanted to add on top of that and also include a little bit of more goal talking and goal reaching. And behind me here, I'm going to talk about 3 little things right here along the video to kind of explain a little bit of science into it as well and how science plays a part in all of this. So, I know a lot of you all have a lot of goals, and I know that sometimes it's pretty hard to reach your goals. And last time I was talking about it that it takes 5 seconds for your brain to decide to not do something. Now, I wanted to bring up something that I think might make a little bit more sense to why our brain does this. Why does our brain fight us so much for everything? So we're going to talk about the first one, how your body works in general. So as you know, your body does a lot of things on autopilot. You don't have to worry about how to walk, how your muscles contract, how your body digests things. You're not physically having to tell your brain to do this kind of stuff. So it would make sense that your brain wants to do everything on autopilot. It's so used to doing everything on autopilot. Why wouldn't it want to continue that same course? So that is why you need to really push yourself to get something that you've never done before. To reach your goals, you have to do stuff that you've never done before. You have to push yourself constantly and choose happiness. And I think I subconsciously just kind of choose to be happy because no one wants to be miserable, but you actually have to choose to be happy regardless of your mental state. You need to choose to be happy. You need to choose to be successful, because all those kinds of things are going to take a lot of time. It's going to take work, and believe me, I know that some of you all might be thinking, or you all might be doing things that you want to say that you want to put off to another day, that you're saying tomorrow we'll do this, tomorrow I'll feel like doing this, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. Next thing you know, it's been months, it's been years, and you're in the exact same place that you've been. And really it's all up to you on where you want to go and how you want to get there. But I promise you, you're not going to wake up tomorrow feeling like today is the day. The energy is here, the stars have aligned. It's all up to you. If you don't push yourself, it's not going to come to you. It's not something that magically appears like you did. You know, you magically appeared, and some things might do. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes great things happen, sometimes bad things happen. But in order for you to reach your goals, it's gonna take a lot of work. So that brings me to my second point, Newton's first and second law. I actually think I messed up. I think it's the third law. I'll say that right now. So the first law mentions that anything that is in motion will stay in motion, and anything that's in rest will stay at rest. That's why I'm saying that if you want to do something, you're going to have to get out there and put that energy in there to do it. The third one, actually I'll change it right now because I'm almost sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it's third law of motion. That basically everything is a give and take. You know how people say that life isn't going to give you anything that you're not ready for. And I used to think that was kind of cheesy because it just doesn't make sense sometimes to me, but it finally clicked today. And I realized that anything and everything has the same and opposite energy. So something bad happens to you, or a problem comes out to you, that same equal amount of energy of positiveness of that solution is there. You just have to go and get it. And it's gonna take, again, work. So look at your strengths and focus on those strengths. You're gonna have areas where you're not good at. Just accept it and get help for those areas. Like I said, there's people everywhere around the world that are going to help you. Regardless of the situation, regardless of what you need, there's going to be somebody out there. And that brings me to point number 3. The boat in the ocean. We all have heard that we are all kind of like little boats in the ocean. Don't be afraid to rock your boat. There's gonna be things in life that you're not gonna be able to handle, but there's always going to be a solution for it. I don't want to say you're not gonna be able to handle. not handled by yourself is what I'm trying to say. So reach out for help, rock your boat. Don't be scared of a little wave, of a huge wave. Are you gonna be a tiny little boat made out of little bamboo sticks and just kind of, you know, just rowing around, like hoping that nothing hits you and something doesn't drown you or big fish doesn't eat you? Or are you gonna be this gorgeous $1 million yacht out there that no matter what big wave comes at you, no matter what kind of like fish are around you, that you're gonna be able to handle that? You need to work on yourself. More than anything in this world, you need to focus on you, what you want, your goals. And you cannot get there without giving a little bit of give and take, a little bit of hardships, a little bit of failures. You're going to fail a million times. It's just the way it is. You're gonna get told no a million times. Don't let that sink your ship. You can do so many great things. Just rock your boat yourself, you know? Fight with yourself to try to see where you're struggling at. Question everything that you've ever been taught, ever been told. Question yourself. Question why you think a certain way, why you do certain things. There is nobody in this world that cannot teach you a lesson. Be open-minded. Keep your eyes open for new opportunities, for new adventures. Work on yourself, like I said, do and reach your little goals. And for the last thing for today, I wanted to talk about how to reach your goals. Now, I know that we set our goals and we focus a lot on those goals and we want to put all of our energy, but that's just not the way to go. Because your goal does not exist. It's in a future that does not exist. Focus on is what you're doing today, what you're doing this hour, what you're doing this minute to help you get there. Because that's the only thing that exists is right now. So if you're thinking that you want to be a millionaire and you're not doing what millionaires do every single day, you're not going to get there. So just forget about your goal and focus on what you're doing now. Be the best that you can be, but do it now. Don't wait. Don't wait until anything else happens to you. How deep of a hole do you want to be in before you decide today is a day? And that's it. Hopefully this gives you some information that you find helpful. I hope that it reaches a lot of you and it touches a lot of you. And like I said, I'm just here to help. I want you guys to succeed and I want you to do good. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend with your family, with your friends, however you want to spend it. But just enjoy. All right? Thank you so much.